Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. How are you this morning, Christine?
We're wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm doing fair to middling.
I hear ya.
I woke up late.
You woke up late?
Yeah.
I hear you on that one too. Beautiful. All right, we're going to start in a few minutes. Okay. We have about one more minute and then we'll go ahead and start.
Okay. I guess I should get out of my chair.
Yeah, we're going to start standing up, but you know, you can always sit in the chair if need to be. There's always modifications and variations of everything that I'm teaching. Okay.
I'm helping my balance. That's what I need to do.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I need to get up.
Yeah. There you go. Awesome. All right. Hey, well, excellent. Well, welcome back, guys. This is, I don't even know what week it is now, to be honest with you. But welcome back, and I'm glad whoever's joining is here, getting your fitness in whatever way you can. So this is the the bar class with me. We are going to be standing up for this one. A few things before we do start. Oh, number one thing I always tell everybody is listen to your body. So if your body's like, oh, I don't want to do that other set, well, we normally do 2 to 3 sets, then just pause for a moment, take a break, go get something to drink, and then come right back into it, okay? Especially if you haven't been at Prime Plus for going how many months? Almost 3 months, I guess. I've really lost count with that one. So, and if you haven't been doing your regular exercise, so just listen to. Another thing is always remember pulling your navel into the spine, really keeping your core nice and tight, all right? And making sure we're breathing while we're doing it. And we're gonna be doing about, 2 sets of 8, that's what we normally do. But right now we're gonna warm up standing up. So we have our chair. Again, another prop is a wonderful wall. So a chair would be really good. And we're just gonna slowly move our joints because some of us just woke up. Some are just rolling out of bed kind of thing, which is totally fine, getting right into the rhythm of working out. So we're gonna go ahead and find our feet onto the ground, standing nice and tall. And then we're just gonna take the right leg out and we're gonna rotate it. So as we rotate it, I want you to try to open the toes as wide as possible and then point the toes. Just noticing where the certain body parts, how the joints are feeling and whatnot, and then reverse the other way around. And as we're standing, learn to take the navel into the spine. And then from here, I want you to flex that foot, open the toes nice and wide as you can, and then point the toe. And flex, and point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Relax that leg, and then you can take the left leg out, and then rotate this ankle as well. Good. Again, you can hold on to your wall, you can hold on to the chair, you could do more of a variation, trying to challenge yourself in your balance. And then let's reverse other way around. And reminding yourself to pull that navel in, noticing the tightness of the abs. Flex that foot for me. And point that toe. Flex that foot. And point that toe. Beautiful. Excellent. And then we're going to bring that foot down. Standing, feet under the shoulders. We're gonna roll the shoulders back as you squeeze again. When we do this, it's that mind-body connection. So when you roll the shoulders up, you wanna squeeze the shoulder blades. And roll and squeeze. Good. Rolling them back and then bringing them forward as we squeeze the chest muscles forward. Same thing here. Excellent. Here, we're gonna stand, shake it all out, shake the whole body out. Again, we're just waking up, some of us. So shaking the whole body out. And then standing in this pose right here, we're gonna take the right ear to right shoulder. And if you want a little bit more, you can always take your right hand and then placing it onto the left side of the head and let the head just hang. Let the hand be that weight. Let the shoulder just hang as well, the left shoulder. And then slowly come back into center, taking the left ear, left shoulder, right, left hand onto the right side if you like to. Let this opening of the neck happen very organically. And then slowly come back into center. Holding on to the chair or your wall again. We're going to take the right leg out. We're going to point the toe. And all we're going to do is we're going to be using our hip flexors, pull that navel into the spine, and we're just going to lift, lift, lift. So if it comes from the side, here, pull the navel in and just lift. You notice it's not past my waist. We're just doing small movements, getting that hip joint working. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right foot down. Rest for a moment. Take a round of breath. And then lift once again for another count of 8. So we're going to lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax here. Beautiful. So that standing leg, what we're going to do is you're going to lift the heel. You notice my right leg is still pointed. We're lifting the left heel and then we're going to lower down and lift and lower and lift. Lower for 5 more counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax here. So you should feel a nice pulsation into the calf muscle here. The right leg nice and firm and still pointed. So we're going to do another count of 8. And this time you can actually take your left hand out. Okay. Onto the side. So this is how I look, facing you. Your hand is onto the wall or onto your hip or onto the chair. Okay, and then you're just going to lift that back heel to lift, lift, lift. 5 more counts for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, shake it all out. Woo! I felt the burn. I felt the burn. I'll move my chair to the opposite direction. Holding on to my chair. Actually, I'm going to go do it onto the side. So we're going to take the left leg out now, pointing of the toe. Hand on the hip, hand on the wall, hand on the chair. And you're just going to lift. Nice short ones. Good. 5 more counts for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax here, relax that leg. And then you're going to pull the navel in, lift that leg up again, and lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax that leg. Keep that leg pointed. So if you notice if you're leaning back, come back into the center. I just noticed myself doing that. So you're pointing the toe. Taking the back right heel, you're going to lift the heel. Keep your toes on the ground. So you're going to lift, lift. 5 more counts for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax here. Shake it all out. 1 more count of this heel of the right, lifting of the right heel. You're going to take the right hand out. So right hand is it the same length as the right shoulder? So here, lifting, pull that navel in, and lift. Lift, lift, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax here, shake it all out. How are y'all feeling, okay? Good.
You work us hard.
All right.
You work hard.
Just the balancing and really working those calves and the ankle joints. So here, we're gonna bring the heels together. Toes are facing out. You can have the hands on the hips. Pull that navel in, and you're just gonna bend the knees. So when we bend the knees, remember in our last classes, we do, knees are pointing towards the second and third toe. So we're gonna keep it here, and we're just gonna pulse down and up, down and up. Good, pull that navel in. So again, here is the side, and you wanna draw that navel in, tucking the tailbone just slightly. Good, up and down. You can hold on to your chair for a count of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Holding here, or you can come up, give yourself a little walkabout on your mat or on the floor. And then bringing the heels together again. Coming down, pull that navel into the spine, tuck that tailbone, and here. For our last count of 8, I want you to bring the hands like you're holding a ball. And I want you to just pulse up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax here. Come back up. Beautiful. Shake it all out. We're going to open up our stance nice and wide here. Okay, so here's the modification. Just standing here, don't lock the knees. Okay, this is the modification. Now, if you want a variation, give yourself a little bit more bend in the knees. And again, knees are pointed to the second and third toe. Bringing the hands out. We've done this in our first or second class to get our arms going, our shoulders going. So if you notice, my arms are the same height, okay, are leveled with the shoulders. They're not here, they're not here. If they're here, that's totally fine, okay? We're just kind of strengthening, all right? Nothing above the shoulder. We don't want anything above the shoulder. So it's either here or down here, all right? Wherever your body is today. So here, my arms are level, and all you're going to do is you're going to bring the shoulder blades together. You're using the shoulder blades. You're not really using the arms. Bring the shoulder blades together. Squeeze the shoulder blades, tuck the tailbone, bring the navel into the spine, and release. And squeeze the shoulder blades and release. Count of 8, 7, 6, 5. The shoulder blades do all that work. 3, 2, 1. Relax the shoulders, roll the shoulders back. Good. Roll the shoulders forward. Bringing the hands out again. This time, remember, I think it was our third class, and we're not really like flying with the arms. You're really squeezing the arms, the arm muscles for it to pulsate, okay? So again, just squeeze the muscles of the arms. So we're not bringing the hands together, just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And I wonder if you guys can see that. Maybe I could come up closer. I'm going to show you. So from here, you can, this is a relaxed muscle. You can tell because look at that. It just flies away. So here, we're going to, you notice that just squeezing the muscles, making them nice and firm. I'm not even moving my arms. I'm just tightening the muscles. So that's exactly what I want you to do when we're doing this pose is squeeze them. Squeeze them forward. Good. Excellent. Relax the arms, shake it all out for a moment. Coming back into that pose. Again, variation is coming into the squat. Modification is slightly bending of the knees. We're working the arms right now. So hands out, and you're going to squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the arms, roll the shoulders back, roll the shoulders forward. Excellent. Excellent. Now bring your hands, palms are facing down, come into your squat if you like, and the same thing, push down, push down, push down, push down. You see that short movement I'm doing? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax here. Roll shoulders again, roll shoulders forward. We're gonna come back into the arms to do our second set, but before we do that, we're gonna work on the lower part of our body now. So coming here, coming with the heels together, hands onto the hips, or one hand on the chair and wall, wherever you're fairly comfortable. And all you're going to do is you're going to slide that right foot out as you point and slide it back in. Pull that navel in, take it out, slide it in. Out, slide it in. Out, slide it in. Good. Keep a nice firm frame. So pulling those shoulders back. Coming to the pulling those shoulders back. Heels together, toes are all out. Good. And you're going to take the right foot out and then slide it back. Excellent. Out, slide it back. Out, slide it back for 5 more. Out, 5. Out, 4. Out, 3. Out, 2. Out, 1. Relax here. Hold on to your chair. I'm gonna bring my chair to the opposite side since I'm working on my right side, left hand onto the chair. So still working on that right side of the body, you're gonna now take the right leg out in front of you. And you're gonna have the inner thigh facing me. So that means you have to rotate that hip. And what you're going to do is you're gonna lift with the heel, flex that foot, it flexes your thigh, and I want you to lift. So the beginning of the class, we did the forward with pointing of the toe. Now I want you to rotate the hip, flex that foot, and lift. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax here. Bring that leg in. Shake the hips out. So I just read from a doctor's book. It is so good for us to do hip circles, women, because the bones hit certain pressure points into the hips. I don't know if you know the doctor. So she is an amazing doctor, well-known doctor, and she was explaining how hip circles, so start doing these hip circles, ladies, help with the women's hips, obviously, but the pressure points to realign the body. Good. All right, so we're going to do that again. Bring the heels together. Nice, beautiful frame. Pull the navel in, tucking slightly the tailbone. Right leg again. We're not on the left side yet. So we're going to slide it out. Bring it back in. Heels touch. Out and in. Out. In. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the left foot where it's at. Slide the right leg out. Rotate that hip. Good. Try to squeeze the inner thighs together so they're not out like this. Squeezing, nice, beautiful frame. And you're going to lift with that heel. Notice how the toes are turn to the right, and you're actually lifting. Lifting. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax here. Come back into that first pose. Beautiful. So here, bending of the knees before we go into the left side. And you're just going to, again, pull that navel in, tuck that tailbone, and we're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep here, or you can pop up if you like to. So there's a variation, which is coming into the squat, keeping your thighs nice and firm, or modification is standing up. We're going to come here. Now what I want you to do is lift those heels for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And come back up. Shake it all out. Do those hip circles that Dr. Northrup was saying. I like to do hip circles, nice wide ones, and then I'll reverse them. Okay. And then from here, I'll do the figure 8 with my hips. Getting right into all the crevices of the hips. Good. I'm going to switch my chair to the other side, coming back into this first pose. Now we're working left side, the opposite side that you haven't worked on. So if you were doing your left side first, do your right side. Okay, pulling that navel in nice and tight, and we're going to slide that leg out. Bring it back in. Slide it out. Bring it back in. Let the heels touch. Let the feet open up. Out and in. 3 more. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Relax here. Move around if you need to. If not, take the left leg out. So if it's facing me, if your thigh is facing me, now I want you to rotate the hip out. Okay? Good. And then from here, lifting that leg, flex that foot, and you're like lifting that heel. Good. Feel the thighs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax here. Beautiful. Coming back into this first pose. Excellent. And then now you're going to slide it out again. Drawing it back in. Out and back. Oops, what happened?
The picture went away.
Okay. Let's see. Can you
There
see
you're
me now?
back.
Oh, there I am. I don't know what happened there. So here and out and in. Out and in. Good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax here. Shake your hips out if need to. Draw the foot forward. Hand on the hip. Pull the navel in. Turn the left hip out. And you're going to squeeze up. Good. Nice little short movements. Feel those thighs for 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. And relax here. Beautiful. So from here, keeping your feet, the heels together, come into this nice squat here. So here again, you're going to bounce up and down. Nice and gently. Pulse. I don't want to say bounce, especially those that have knee issues like myself. We're just going to pulse, pulse, pulse. Exactly. Good. And then pause here. You can keep low or you can come back up. You're going to keep low and you're going to heels up. Heels up. Heels up. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax here. Shake it all out. Shake it out. Everybody doing okay? Excellent. And reverse the other way around. Circle here. And then try to do the figure 8 with the hips. Very important here. All right, now we're going to come to upper body once again. Taking the legs out, come into this squat. Bring the hands nice and open. And then we're going to, this time we're going to flip the palms away from the screen. So palms are facing behind you, and you're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring the hands down. Roll the shoulders back. Good. Roll those shoulders forward. Come into your squat again. Palms are facing me now. And again, this is the squeezing of the arm. So squeezing the muscles. So again, we're not doing this. We're just squeezing those muscles. Good. Mind body connection. Squeeze for 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And relax. Good. And roll. And roll forward. Excellent. All right. And from here, palms on again. Palms are down to the floor. And you're going to like you're pressing something with the palms. Press, down, down, good. So we're not flying, we're pressing with the palms. Good, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take the right ear to right shoulder. Drop the chin to the chest. Left ear, left shoulder. And relax. Beautiful. So we're going to come back into facing the chair. Okay. And as you face the chair, you're going to step out as wider than your hips. And you're going to squat down. So here what I want you to do is, we've done this before. I want you to bring the tailbone down, pull the navel in to the belly. And I want you to push the knees back and release them forward. Push them back, release them forward. Push them back, release them forward. Push, push. So you're squeezing these glutes. Excellent. Keep it moving. Good. Can you see what I'm doing here so you guys understand? Maybe I could scoot up a little bit more. If I could scoot up just a bit more so you can actually see. So we're here in the squat. Our knee is in line with the second, third toe.
Trying to open your legs.
Okay. So, yeah, you don't have to go way deep. And then all you're going to do is push the knees back. And it doesn't move that much. So you're not really moving the leg. You're just trying to bring the knees back a little bit, opening the inner thighs, but it's squeezing the glute muscles together. All right. So we're just going to do a set of 8 here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, push up, move those hips one way. And move the hips the other way. Excellent. We're going to come into the squat again. Tuck that tailbone, pull the navel in, okay? And you're going to pulse up and down. Keep the knees are nice and bent, up and down. This is our first set of 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up again. Move those hips. Excellent. Move those hips the other way around. Excellent. Beautiful. So we're going to do that one more time. This time we're going to include the arms. So we're going to bring the knees, you're going to bend in the knees, and we're going to bring the knees back. So we're going to do that for a count of 8. But this time your arms are going to come forward. And when we bring the knees back, what I want you to do, you're going to bring the knees back, squeeze. Squeeze the shoulder blades, but keep your arms nice and, let me see if I can show it to you here. So here, they're not down here. Elbows still lifted. So we're going to bring the knees back. You're going to open up the chest slightly, tuck that navel. Good. Tuck the tailbone and bring it forward when the knees come forward. So back, forward, back, forward. Excellent. 5 more. 5, 4. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Push back up. Excellent. I hope my thighs are burning right now. I wonder if yours are too. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to do the squat once more. All right. Coming into the squat again. And remember, we're pulsating. So what I want you to do is, as you come here, hands are forward. Okay, elbows are on the same height as your shoulders. And as you come down, you're going to bring the hands down. As you come up, bring them here. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax and push on up and walk it all out. Woo! All right. So now since we're facing our chair, we're going to take the left leg out. You're gonna soften that right knee. So when we're doing this, I don't want you to lock your knee or anything, okay? So you're gonna soften the right knee, left leg will be out, and you're gonna lift here. And what you're gonna do, we did this last class, is that you're actually gonna use the lower part of the back, maybe mid-back, your glute, and your thigh muscles, the inner thigh muscles. So bringing it here and just lifting. Lift, short lifts. Lift, lift, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, bringing it down, relaxing. Relaxing here, excuse me. And then once again, what we're going to do here, you're going to take the left leg out again, point the toe, flex the foot. Now you're going to bend of the knee. Bend. And this is getting your quads nice and open. Bend. 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 5 more. Flex that foot. We're not pointing the toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax here. Beautiful. I'm going to switch it to the other side. Taking the right foot back. Pointing of that toe. We're going to lift and short pulses up. Again, squeeze those glutes. That's what I want you to feel. Good. You might feel your thigh muscles, that lower back. Give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax here for a moment. Now you're going to take the foot out, flex that foot, bend of that knee for a count of 8. Very slow. You're going to feel like this quad stretch, and relax. Flex and relax. Good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax here. Beautiful. Shake it all out. Do hip circles. Do the other way around. Beautiful. How's everybody doing? Doing good? All right. So facing me. You're going to take the right leg out, and then you're going to cross it behind the left foot, sorry. Right leg out, cross it behind the left foot. Woo. We're going to bend of those knees. Good. Bring the hands to the side. Bring the hands up, over the head. So here, you can have your left hand on your hip. So bend of the knees, right hand up, and as we come up, hand will come down, and up, and down. And hold on to the chair. Hold on to the chair. Hold on to the wall. Whatever needs to happen as you bend up. Arm will come up nice and gracefully. Good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop back up. We're going to take a break right here. Take a round of breath. And exhale. Good. So here, right leg is still behind the left. We're going to bend in the knees here. So you're going to, if you like, place your hand onto your navel. Right hand onto the navel. And I want you to push the pelvic bone forward, like you're tucking the tailbone nice and deep, and then relaxing. So you're moving these hips. Let me move this way. You're moving these hips on bends of the knees, and you're moving the hips forward, tucking, releasing. Look at the arch of my back. Tuck, release. Tuck, release. Good. 5 more. 5. Pull that navel in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And push up and relax. Beautiful. Now we're going to do what we do to one side. We're going to do the other side. And then we're going to come back over here. Excellent. Left leg will come out. And you're going to cross it over the right leg. Good. You're going to bend of the knees. Left hand will come up. And as you come up, you're gonna bring the hands down and up. Bend to the knees, nice and gracefully, down, up, and down, up, and down. Good, let's do a count of 8 here. 8, down, 7, down, good. 6, 5, breathe, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax here, beautiful. So now we're gonna do the pelvic shift forward. Again, facing the chair. Left leg is behind. And I'm gonna face the chair so I can show it to you. We're gonna bend at the knee. You can place your left hand onto the navel, bend at the knee, and you're gonna bring the pelvic forward. So it's like you're crunching the belly, tailbone tucked under, and you're gonna release. Keep the knees bent, and tuck, release, tuck, release, tuck, release, tuck. Good, 7 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up and relax. Shake it all up. Move those hips. Move them the other way. Excellent. Beautiful. Hope you guys are doing good. So now what we're going to do, we're going to kind of come into this cool down. We can sit into the chair. I will sit into the chair. I'm going to move my camera a little bit so I can just see my chair. There you go. So you could actually do these things on the floor. We've done it before. All right. Sit here. I think my music turned off, which is totally fine. So here, as we sit onto the chair, you could do this on the floor as well. We did this last week. We're going to draw the right knee into the chest, hugging it in. Those are on the floor. Bringing the right knee into the chest. Left leg will be bent. So your left foot's on the floor. Good. And you're going to rotate the right hip out, taking the left, right ankle over the left knee. And then we did this, I think, last week. So if you're on the floor, you can totally lay on your back. Good. Bringing the foot to the floor and your right ankle over the left knee. Beautiful. So here, you're going to just lengthen the crown of the head. Those are sitting on the sitting on the chair. Those that are on the floor, go ahead and draw that left knee towards the chest. Those that are sitting in the chair, you're just going to fold at the waist and you're going to come forward. You're going to feel this nice stretch. Flex your top foot. And notice this leg that's on the floor, that it's not everywhere. It's right here, right below me. Okay? And we're going to stretch it all out on that right side. We did a lot of these hip movements. Good. Excellent. So allowing yourself to just open up those hips. Again, those are on the ground. You can interlace your hands behind that left thigh and pull that leg in a little bit more. Good. And then we're going to slowly come up. And then those sitting in the chairs, take the right leg out, your right heel to the ground. Those that are on the floor, you're just going to take your right leg up towards the sky. Okay, so relax your neck. If those are on the floor, relax your neck. All that, we're just going to give a nice little pull on that right side of the leg. Those that are sitting in chairs, sit up nice and tall, and you're going to hinge at the hips and you're going to come forward. And you're going to open up that back of the leg. And those that are laying on the ground, just interlace your hand behind that right thigh and pull the right thigh close to you. Or interlace your hands wherever you can reach behind the calf or whatever. Many ways of doing this. And then slowly come up. Good. We're going to do the opposite side. So you're going to draw the left knee into the chest. Hug it in. Same with those that are on the floor. And then you're gonna rotate that left hip out. Good, sitting up nice and tall here. Maybe what I should do next class is have one of my kids demonstrate on the floor while I'm in the chair. Sitting up nice and tall, and then we're gonna hinge at the hips. Those that are laying on the ground, interlace your hands behind that right thigh by putting your left hand between the legs and right hand onto the side. And just pull the right knee close to you. Those that are in the chair, just come forward, hinging at the hips, flex that top foot. You should feel a nice opening in the left side of the hip. Good. And then you're gonna slowly come up. Woo. And then you're gonna slowly, left leg will come out. Sitting up nice and tall, and then you're gonna hinge at the hips. Those are sitting in the chair. Again, those are laying on the ground. Bring the left leg to the sky. Your right leg will be bent. So your right foot will be on the floor, knee to the sky. And all you're gonna do, those are laying on the floor, you just interlace your hands behind the leg, wherever you can touch, and you're gonna pull that leg close to you. Those are sitting in chair, just follow me. Good. And then slowly round back up. Good, shake the legs out. So those are sitting in the chair, you're gonna hold on to the side of the chair. Good, those are on the floor, the hands are to the side. You're gonna pull the right knee into the chest. Beautiful, those are sitting chair, just follow me. Good, then, so what we're going to do is we're going to extend the right leg out, bringing it in. So those are on the floor, you're gonna draw the right knee above the hip, keeping it at a 90-degree angle as you extend, and bring it back to a 90-degree angle. Good. Variation of this now is lifting that left leg and doing it. Just like this. What's gonna happen is that you're gonna lean back, those are in the chair. Those are on the floor, draw the navel into the spine, making sure the lower part of the body is connected to the earth. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax down. Coming into center, shake your legs out. Good. What we do to one side, we do to the other side. So now we're going to take the left leg. Bring the left leg towards the chest. Those are laying on the floor. Left knee over the left hip, and you're going to extend out, and you're going to bring it back into this 90-degree angle, and extend out, bring it in, out, in, variation, bringing that right leg out, and extend, bring it in, extend, bring it in. Good. Remember, abs, take that navel to the spine, modification, keeping that right foot on the floor. 5 more times, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax here. Woo, shake it out. Excellent. Beautiful. So here, right hip. So we're working on this right hip. We're just going to do some circles with the right hip and left hip, outside and inside. So again, those are laying on the floor. You could definitely do this. So you're going to draw the right knee up. Those are on the floor. I mean, in the chair, just follow me. And we're just going to rotate hip out to the side. 5, 4, 3, point that toe. 2, 1. Reverse the other way around. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, you're going to take the right leg and you're going to bring it over the left knee. Those on the floor, same thing. Okay, keep the left foot onto the ground. So it's just like here, you're at brunch or something with your legs crossed. That's what I could think of right now. And all you're going to do is that you're going to move the left, this standing foot. So you're going to move this bottom leg and you're just going to move it to the left. So you're going to feel this opening in this right hip. Those are on the floor. That's all you're going to do is move the knees to the left. And then you're going to look to the right. So those are in chair, look to your right. Give a nice twist. Sit up nice and tall though if you're in the chair. Looking to your right. Those are on the floor. Your knees are to the left and you're looking to the right. Good. Coming back at the center, release that leg, shake your legs out. Now we're gonna do the left side, lifting the left leg, and you're gonna rotate out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, point that foot, 1, reverse other way around for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cross it over. We're at brunch. Good. So if you're sitting up tall, those are in the chair, those are laying down. Just relax the body. And all you're going to do now is take your knees to the right. Okay? So those are in the chair. Notice that I didn't just move this way. I kept my right foot where it's at. And all I did was with my right hand guide my knees to the right for a little bit. So you're going to feel a nice stretch from left hip down the leg to the left knee. And then we're going to look and twist to the left. Those are on the floor. You're going to look to the left as your knees are to the right. Good. Excellent. And then coming back in the center, relaxing here, shaking it all out. Let's go and stretch out our top of our okay. And then we're going to cross it over. Right hand out, cross it over the chest. And relax. Roll that shoulder back and forward. Back and forward. Left hand comes out and cross it over. Hug it in. Good. And relax. Move it back and forward. Back and forward. Excellent. Beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's bar class. Wasn't too bad.
You work us hard. That's a good workout.
This morning. Now you can fully relax with Angie in her yoga class.
I'm going there now.
I think I believe, so last week I thought I was going to be teaching stretch, flex, and tone Wednesday, but it's actually, I'm starting this Wednesday. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning for a level for stretch, flex, and tone at 10 o'clock. So hope to see you guys then. If not, I will see you. You take care, guys.